Hello everyone and welcome to another update on the market. For today I decided to cover euro versus US dollar. I will speak about the gold market, crude oil, Bitcoin versus US dollar and dollar index. I will start with the euro versus US dollar, and this is the 30-minute time frame. So what we can see here is that we had a V-shaped reversal yesterday. This is something that I alerted about. This was our primary scenario for yesterday, and market actually traded all the way at towards the 1.0932. It's an area of it's a clusters of the low from the background, and this area acted like resistance yesterday. So far what we have, the volume is not that high. We can see also momentum is quite slow, but still there is a chance, since we have this V-shaped reversal, there is a chance for another upside leg to develop. And we can see here, I will also switch to the hourly time frame at this point so you can see even better here. If we place the Fibonacci extension from this high, this low, and this high, we'll see market exactly reacted with the 61.8 Fibonacci expansion. At this point, if you we can also place the Fibonacci retracement number, and you can see that's almost around 61.8 where the market found buyers. So there is a chance for the higher prices in the next period, either from this area here to potential retest of 1.0932 and hold above. This will be a good confirmation for full retest of the highs around 1.1 mark. Of course, there is a chance also the market to make some kind of ABC and then try to trade higher, but at this point I will say if the market can hold above this 1.0846, there is a higher odds for the upside scenario. Downside scenario, from my perspective, only if we trade below and into this 1.0830 area and then hold below for potential further drop towards the 1.0782. But this is an alternative scenario based on a condition in the current price action. Now, speaking of the gold, this is what I alerted yesterday. Market made this a symmetrical triangle pattern, and then there was a breakout. So we reached the first target at 2016. We also have this low point in pin bar low at 2002 mark. So at this point, after the sell-off, market just did stagnation. So I will say the upside scenario, if we can clear 2020, and again if the price can back into this consolidation, there is a chance for another upside leg and potential for this to be like a ABC structure. But only if we can see the rally and momentum and hold above, hold into this consolidation and upside continuation. Because if we don't see that, there is a still chance for the market to go downside towards the 2000 mark, and even to try to trade into this 1995 or so. So pay attention on this level. It's also the previous swing low area, and so far market we can see the tight consolidation in the last 6 to 7 hours. Now, speaking of the crude oil is still in the consolidation. We can also place the Fibonacci expansion level here. From this low, take this high and this low. You can see there is a still chance for this 100% to be on the test. Still building higher lows at this point, but as I said, so the still demand is in control. There is a chance for that 77.35 to be on the test, or even if there is a stronger demand towards the 79.75. But I will still like to see the breakout and hold above, since this area is still a resistance area for the crude oil. For the downside, if the market can clear and return back below 73, let's say 60 mark, and so on, hold below, there is a chance for rotation back down towards 70.50 mark, which is like area where we got this important support zone. Speaking of the Bitcoin versus US dollar, we broke the key support zone. That's what I alerted in my previous updates. And so far, market is doing the consolidation. It's building consolidation just around this 40,500 mark. For the downside confirmation, I would like to see the momentum to continue to the downside, eventually for the market to retake 39,000 and then hold below. And that will be a good sign for the further drop towards the 36,900 or even 35,600 mark. For the upside scenario, I would like if the market can rotate back and let's say trade again above into the, I will say 41,000 plus, and if market can hold, then there is a chance for the recovery of the Bitcoin towards the 42,000 or 43,000. But so far, resistance is holding, and we done the likely scenario and primary scenario is to the downside. Still, I would like to see the confirmation. Dollar index is pretty flat this week. We can see that market made lots of the swing highs and swing lows, tried to rally, failed, took the low, but then found the buyers at this point yesterday. So will this continue higher still and try to retake 103.80, or we have a secondary down leg? From this point, we will need to see the confirmation. I would like to see that some bigger imbalance, either upside or downside, and hold. So if we can clear 102.75 and hold below, there is a chance for the downside movement towards 102.30 or 102.11. If we can clear 103.80 and hold above, then there is a chance for the retest, let's say potential retest of 104.20. That will be all for this update, guys. I hope that you did enjoy. Have a good trading day, and speak to you from tomorrow morning.